And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time we basically got through most of the this particular dungeon, the what's it called? Temple of Muto's temple? Something like that. But in any case, we're okay. We're looking to finish up the temple today. I'm actually gonna go into the collection and equip the Spirit of Wisdom to boost our defense. Doesn't help if you still get comboed by everything. What am I doing? I have the hammer. Well, I think I have the right idea, it's just execution that's the problem at the moment. Okay, took out you and you with the heart. I don't know if that actually picked up the heart or not. I didn't actually hear the sound of picking up the heart. Okay, yeah, that does pick up hearts. That's cool. So we basically just need to take this key to the door. Wow, we did not have much left of this dungeon. I guess that's okay because we do have plenty to get through in the next few videos. We're actually at the end game, so here's where things really heat up. In here, well, okay, this is B3, so this isn't what I mean when I say in here, but in this general vicinity is actually, or in this temple is actually my favorite boss in the game. This guy. Looks pretty impressive, doesn't he? Eox's Ancient Stone Soldier. Now, I find this boss really cool, and it's hard to really describe why. It's just cool. You know, you have this giant stone golem, essentially, and you have to... it's rather, for this game, rather intimidating foe. I remember how to fight him now, I think. Now, can I use this in the air? I can. So yes, you have to actually hit him in the air and sort of take away all this, yeah, basically chip away at his weak spots. Again, the hammer is determined partly by your own height, so yeah, you have to be kind of high up to hit some of the arm joints. But I just find this to be a really cool fight. Now obviously it's not the most creative fight in the world, but honestly it is pretty well thought out in my opinion. Obviously it's slow, so you have plenty of time. Well, never mind. Not have plenty of time to get over there. Oh, I forgot how many times I was rolling. So now we have to get behind him, which is easier said than done. There's a spot on the back of his head, which is not easy to reach. Like, I got one clean hit, at least. Sadly, this isn't Breath of the Wild, so you can't pick up the arrows that miss. That'd be nice. Can I get one more launch? Nope. It feels like the best strategy is to basically bait him into attacking and then combo him from there. Basically because it's easy to get behind him if he doesn't know where you are. Okay, barely missed that cycle. So yeah, just wait till he starts attacking you and then he stops moving, so he's an easy target. That one's hard because of his head movements. Yeah, that's not the easiest hit to land just because he's moving his head. Obviously, hitting a moving target's a lot harder. I say just mash and hope for the best. Okay, so now his internal workings have been sort of exposed. I'm not entirely sure how this fight works. Okay, so we hit all the little blue spots, and now he is vulnerable. What we want to do now is to find a way to get on top of his head. And that involves launching, of course. And then just strike the jewel on top of his head. It's a really cool boss fight, in my opinion. It's multi-phase, but it doesn't feel like tedious like some multi-phase bosses. Oh wow, we can actually attack directly. Maybe a little bit on the easy side, but oh well. It's a cool boss fight. Cowboy Sam for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added, as usual. But hey, look at this. Got an elevator, and we have our last heart container, so we are effectively done. That's not an elevator, those are stairs. I thought when the railing popped up there would be an elevator, but it's actually just a staircase. Ah, so you're the one who restored silence to our temple. My name is Muto. I am the king of the Great Cobble Kingdom. Only the true hero would have with him the 3 spirits of the Ocean King, not to mention the ability to defeat that foul beast. I know what you seek. So you say the Ocean King is in dire trouble. I can't help in my current state, but your presence gives me great confidence. I will give you our sacred treasure, the Aquanine. Please take it with you. We are all counting on you to help the Ocean King. So we got a warp, and we have the last sacred, or pure metal. You did it, you got the pure metal from this island. Come on, let's hurry back to Lineback. That's something to think. Back to Lineback is not the easiest thing in the world to actually get out. Okay, so we are now done with this part of the quest. We have the 3 medals, so logic dictates that our next stop should be Zal's Island in the northwestern quadrant in order to forge the phantom. Well, that's actually a spoiler. The blade we need. What's with that? You got it? You got the pure metal, Link. Well, what are we doing? Still doing here then? Let's go. Oh, we actually are probably almost done with this Let's Play. We probably only have maybe at most. Oh, hello. Can I warp? Okay, this is unfortunate because there's actually a scripted battle with Jolene very soon. So it's actually rather unfortunate we're getting into this fight right now. In addition to just unfortunate, you know, obviously, yeah, just getting into a fight that's going to be scripted very shortly anyway. I think I said something earlier about her fights getting more difficult as time went on, and I don't actually think that's true. Again, I have one last thing to say, blah blah blah. You should really learn to give a girl a break. That's like her last line. He's gonna give us like a lot of rupees. I mean, I have time to notice stuff like that. I was like, great, it was boring. Cut me some slack. Okay, he doesn't give us anything, so I guess he maxes out 200 rupees. But anyway, is it like that? Okay, there we go. Typically, the controls just weren't responding for whatever reason. I do find it weird how empty this part of the seas are, just because of that entire ghost ship sequence taking you really far out, and nowhere near islands, so I do feel like there's a lot of wasted space on the map. I actually forgot to get those 2 treasures up there, but I'm not sure, but I think they're only ship parts, so there's nothing really to worry about. So, yes, we can finally forge the sword we need to defeat Bellum at Zal's Island. Now, we shouldn't be receiving a letter before too long, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. So you have found the 3 pure metals, Link. I'm not surprised. You've always been the true hero chosen by the Ocean King. Well then, please hand me the pure metals. the Crimsonine, the Azurine, and the Aquanine. I've never seen metal like this. I'll bet I can forge a mighty sword with these, but it will take some time. Forging a great magical sword is not a simple task. Have some patience. So basically, we can't actually do anything now because we have to wait till the sword is being made. But just our luck, we have a special delivery. From Jolene, no less. Little boy in green, so you got me and got me good. Humiliation burns hot in my pirate blood, and so my mind is haunted with this one searing word. Revenge. Oh boy. I'm unbeatable, blah blah blah. And that's what all it says. Bit disturbing, wasn't it? Were you just challenged to a duel? Get that often? Well, first sending letter I've seen. Okay, sign here, sir. Hopefully that means she won't defeat ya. Thanks so much. You made my day, sir. I'm walking on air. What? You got a letter from Jolene challenging us to a duel? You're not actually going to accept, are you? Of course. You know you don't have to respond to her ranting and raving, don't you? She's your crazy friend. Why does Link get stuck in the middle of this? She can't deal with people who are stronger than she is, that's all. People are jealous. They see my handsome face and have to challenge me. They just don't understand that Linebeck's true love is peace. What I'm saying is I avoid a fight whenever I can. There's just something about her that doesn't seem quite right. I can't deal with her anymore, Link, but there's a part of me that would like to set Jolene straight, and only you can do that, kid. To show her how weak she really is. Wow. I was thinking about yourself. So what should we do, Link? You can't just ignore her, and it seems like Zalos needs some time. You need to say that. I should have said what I knew you'd say. Alright, Crazy Jolene. We're coming for you. I think I misread that, because the way I read it made no sense to me. No clue what it would have said, though. So Jolene's down there, so we just have to sail in her general direction and get into a fight, basically. One time you're actually going out to pick a fight with Jolene, basically, instead of just avoiding her. Okay, for the record, we have, I think, 2 more treasure charts that we can get. Of course, a lot of ship parts we can get, but I'm not going to show those because they're RNG heavily dependent on Beetle. Why do rush Linebeck? I'll break your ship in 2 no matter where you run on this vast sea. So yes, her dialogue is special in this particular section. You don't have to shoot me, I'm voluntarily getting into a battle. I'm happy to see that you're well, boy in green. I've heard about all you're trying to accomplish. Spare me the innocent act. Everyone knows what's going on. Yes, about the monster Bellum and the phantom sword that is its bane. Maybe we do know the name is the phantom sword. You there, one box. You better listen up too. Boy in green, you're attempting something that only a fool would try. Who are you trying to save is irrelevant. If you face that monster, your efforts and your life will be wasted. That said, if you have no care for your own safety or survival, well then face me, for I've perfected the art of pirate fencing. Also for a moment. Okay. Can I use the hammer in this? I'm actually curious. No, because you have to attack her strictly from behind, and you can't really do that with the hammer. Yeah, it is unfortunate. But this is the last, like, battle with Jolene. And again, I find it unfortunate that the rewards eventually stop from Linebeck. But yeah, she is, I think, tougher in this fight, but again, in the regular fights, she's not any tougher. I think she does more regular attacks before, or not, maybe? I'm confused. Apparently, she's the same difficulty in every fight, so I take back everything I said. This isn't over yet. Okay, this is different, this part. There we go. That was only 1 hit extra. You're still strong, boy in green. I think that what you're attempting to do is crazy, and yet there's something about your stubborn personality that draws me. The one who captivated me so long ago had the same look in his eyes. Boy in green, speak to the man in the crate for me. Advise him that he should take notes, for he might learn something. You're a fool, Linebeck. Ew, what is that girl's problem? See, this is why I don't understand women. Hey, Linebeck, how exactly do you know her? Oh, well, it was a while ago. I was just cruising through these waters. Anyway, I just happened to sail by as the ship was attacked by a monster. What can I say? I slammed into the beast with my ship and saved the day. Wow, that's impressive. Well, if I'm being totally honest here, I was just trying to get away, see? I sort of lost control of my ship and it just happened to strike the beast. So after that, Jolene and I traveled together for a time, but pretty soon I realized that the two of us were from different worlds. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but she was a lot tougher than I. Plus, I wasn't cut out for the rough and humble life of a pirate. Yeah, I always preferred the laid-back style, just sneaking off with treasure. Anyway, Jolene and I started seeing less and less of each other. I knew I had to end it, and well, you know... What? Well, I made off with some of her treasure. You're terrible, man. Linebeck, how could you? Anyway, ever since, Jolene has been trying to get her revenge on me. Thing is, it wasn't even that great of a treasure. I didn't think it was worth so much that she'd follow me around like this. That's one persistent woman, let me tell you. Oh, Linebeck, you really are dense, aren't you? Well, that resolves that storyline. And conveniently at this point, Zaus finishes with the sword. It's a scripted event. It's basically to force you into that little piece of backstory. And as a side note, we're still missing a power gem. And I may have to do what I did with Aru and Angaron and have to like save and quit out the game, actually through the menu, so just for short pointing. And then reload, which if we do that, I'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. If not, we may be able to get it at the end of this episode. If it's actually also based on the same timer, which I don't think it would be. Yeah, it's not, so, saving the game for once. Actually, let's do this. Sure, we haven't really shown the menu, like, at all. So let's show the menu. You haven't been on this house screen forever, it feels like. But yeah, that's our very complete collection there. Looks pretty spiffy, huh? And still nothing, so apparently it's on a different timer than just saving and quitting, so I guess we'll figure it out next time. So in any case, I guess I'm actually gonna try one more thing. Because I saved and quit, and now I'm gonna try one more thing that sometimes works for me. It's just actually backing out and coming back from a fresh save and load. This game's like timers are weird in that regard, how they operate, it feels like. Yeah, still nothing, so I'll just wait it out, and then next time we will hopefully get the Phantom Sword. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more of The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.